Final stage of the Truck Series season. Ty Majeski, Corey Heim, 2 Championship 4 contenders. On the front row, Majeski leading. Heim has had the best truck. Here we go. Stage 3 at Phoenix is underway. Everyone cuts the dog leg. Majeski and Heim get a good even restart. 4 wide for third. Jake Garcia peeks out. Majeski on the outside through 1 and 2. Heim staying right with them. Majeski with a nose out front, heading to 3 and 4. Heim pulls his way back. Has a big run. Heim is clear to the lead with 50 to go. Majeski getting challenged by Heim's teammate. That's Brent looking. Majeski blocks. Brent to the inside of Majeski for second place. Caden Honeycutt as well, the third of the 4 championship trucks. He's in 4th as Brent goes to the inside. Majeski slides up, and Majeski keeps the throttle going. They're still going to be side by side down the dog leg. Now Majeski is all clear. Heim already starting to get away. He's got a 6/10 lead over Majeski. Brent third. Honeycutt is there as well. 48 laps to go. Tyler Ankrum, the 4th championship truck, runs 19th. They have missed the setup tonight. On board with Caden Honeycutt, looking to the inside of Brent for third.
Lane's just quietly been working his way up there.
I'm starting to pull away as here's Raja and Lane, 5th and 6th. Raja going to Xfinity full-time next year. Lane staying in the trucks. Lane wants a top 5 spot. He, like Honeycutt, has came from the back to the front. And he tries to go up high. Raja blocks. Now Lane tries to cross over. He's going to get to the inside going into 3. We're side by side for 5th. No, Raja's clear for now. Maybe Lane will get to his inside off the exit of the corner. They do as they cross the line. Lane cuts the dog leg, nearly hits the inside wall, and clears Raja into 5th. But Raja's not done yet. He crosses under. Raja to the inside. No, can't stay with him. Riggs clear off of 2.
Xfinity racing next year. What a run it's been for Raja. Got the win at Nashville earlier this year. Qualified for the playoffs. Just got knocked out last week.
He came so close to being able to come to Phoenix and race for a championship game.
Lane to 5th. Raja falls back to 6th.
Nothing malicious with the contact that Martinsville happened, but ultimately put him out and cut the left rear tire. But good opportunity for Raja next year, Junior Motorsports, and going to be working with a lot of great people who are had the opportunity to work.
Corey Heim leading Ty Majeski by 0.8 of a second right now. 44 laps to go this season. As nightfall continues at Phoenix. Got a battle for 8th brewing. Gio and Jake Garcia. Garcia getting close to Gio.
Just gotten better and better. Really, I think during practice yesterday, you talked about the progress of this team and this young man. It's showing again tonight.
Yeah, and just,
2 trucks that were in the playoffs this year. Garcia got eliminated in the first round. Gio
continued all the way to Phoenix here, and
Gio didn't make the playoffs, but he did win at Talladega. 43 laps to go. Commercial. Of course they go full screen. Fucking Fox. Welcome back. Chasing the championship here in Phoenix. Sun is setting. It is nighttime.
4 p.m. local. How about this? You start your Saturday strong with the undefeated top-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes. They face off against rivals Penn State at the Shoe. It all starts at 10 a.m. Eastern with Big Noon kickoff live from Columbus. Then it's Penn State, Ohio State, Big Noon Saturday. That's only on Fox. And we are under caution here for the fourth time. The two of Clayton Green.
Clayton Green with
as
trouble.
It was happening.
Oh, he just lost it.
Sideways entering turn one, or kind of just after the middle of turn one almost.
He was following Frankie.
Quite save it. So.
And Green just got sideways.
Whoa,
And trucks will pit. Lane, Raja, Gio, and more.
More than I thought, Regan.
Yeah, didn't expect Lane Riggs with the speed he's been showing to hit pit road. He was running in fifth at the time.
No Tyler Ankrum.
Definitely trying something new. Amanda, what do you got?
Yeah, Regan, Lane was adamant that he wanted to come in. He feels very disconnected from this truck. He's fighting some tightness out there. Asked for an adjustment in 4 tires from the crew chief tonight, Jonathan Coates. He said, bring it in, bud.
Lane slid to his box.
You got to know when you know, and Lane Riggs knows. He said, I can't think like this. Started in the back once, and I'll do it again.
Go again.
So a handful of takers on pit lane.
Lane is away. He's going to be side by side with Raja, but he'll win the race off pit road. We'll go to commercial. A caution, stage 3. Changes everything in Phoenix.
Watching. Got costumes.
Welcome back.
Oh, the cowardly
This
lion.
could be the
The
final
phone is here.
restart of the season.
Is that Wendy?
Wendy on the right, got a princess, we got the Tin Man, Dorothy. All right, so Tyler Ankrum was talking about hitting there, but he ended up staying out. Let's listen to his radio.
Stay out. If not, we can get 4. All right, it's open. Majority staying. Half and half. We can get track position if we come. Stay. I mean stay. That's Tyler knows what I mean.
Oh, it worked out one way or another. He ended up staying, so it all worked out for Tyler.
And he got that track position you're talking about, up to the 8th position.
Picked up 10 spots.
So now we'll see if we can hang in there.
So, Heim will lead. Majeski will follow him on the outside. Honeycutt's to the inside of Majeski of row 2.
Caitlin, what do you got on the 98?
Brett and Heim are 1-2.
Feedback under that caution. It says it's too tight, no front turn, no rear left.
On the front row.
Crew chief responded saying, I'm sorry I didn't give you a better piece. He said, we're not bad. It just feels like we are one step off. If I can get the lead, I believe I can keep it.
But he certainly worked on that truck both stops here tonight. Corey Heim hasn't
Tyler
said much
Ankrum
about
now is inside the top 10
the problem at the pit box.
after the field pitted.
That's a good sign.
Or half the front runners pitted. Tricon 1-2, Heim and Brent. 33 laps to go in what could be the final restart of the season here at Phoenix.
17 years old.
Heading to the restart zone. High on the outside, Brent on the inside. We're back green in the championship race at Phoenix. Majeski on the back bumper of Heim. Brent's in trouble. Brent's in trouble. He's falling back. Everyone gets by him. They're 5 wide in the back. Caden Honeycutt the second. Majeski goes to the outside, side by side for second down the backstretch, and Lane on the fresh tires is up the fourth. Oh, big crash! Turns 3 and 4. Gio, Perez, and others. Man, Andres Perez's truck is absolutely mangled. Same with Gio. Oh,
Major.
Wow.
big crash in turn 3. Caution's out. Ben Rhodes is involved. He's driver's side up against the fence backwards.
Restarts.
But Perez is destroyed. Gio's destroyed. Rhodes can keep going if he wants to.
Up until this point, other than the original
Or
start of
not.
race,
The
and
roof hatch is
every time
gone.
you get further into the race, great to see all these.
Gio's climbing out.
there.
Perez is going to be climbing out. What happened? Raja the 4 wide to the inside of Ankrum. Oh!
Four got loose, Regan.
Oh!
Into the turn.
Oh my gosh! Andres Perez.
Big hit there too in the 45.
2 trucks off the ground. 2 tires off the ground. He nearly went over.
Andres got loose.
I think he hit the inside wall. I think he did what Austin Hill did in the spring.
Speak up.
Yeah, he did.
Just shot up the hill.
Something cost him a shoot. the bottom there.
He hit the inside wall.
I saw paint on the
Big
the
hit
infielder,
as
which
well.
is right
He was
in front of the window net there. Now we see why
on his
there's paint
side
there
almost
on the Andres Perez
in
truck.
turn 3.
Tyler Ankrum.
On board with Ankrum. Yeah, he definitely hit the inside wall.
You heard Ankrum.
Perez, Bailey,
Come
Gio.
off the gas. This is going to give us the look we need.
This is going to give us a shot. Yep,
For some
definitely.
reason, that 44 just went straight.
Yeah, something-
Looked like something happened the right front, maybe.
Yeah, because even with the bobble,
He
you know,
definitely
bobblehead
hit
that
the
happened
inside
in front of
wall.
Andres
He
Perez,
definitely hit
he
it.
had a gap in front of him to the trucks in front of him, and it looked
Man,
like his truck,
4
when he got down almost to
mangled
the bottom,
trucks.
the track just
Gio
turned
and
right, and
Perez for sure done.
not sure
We'll
caused
see what
that,
happens
but
with
6-0
Bailey and
0. You
Rhodes.
see Andres Perez walking to the ambulance here. Good to see all these guys out of the
Man,
trucks.
oh man. Ben Rhodes has climbed out. So Rhodes is done. Red flag here at Phoenix. Heim, Majeski, and Honeycutt. 3 championship contenders. 1, 2, 3. Red flag at Phoenix after the 4 truck crash.
Continues. Michael, let's take a look here.
Here's a replay of what happened to Andres Perez and company.
We're getting a couple of the racers have texted me and said, did he hit the inside wall? Austin Hill did this last year in the Xfinity race. You can see there's Perez as we move forward. It doesn't look like to me, Regan, he does hit the inside wall, but you know how you can't really see up ahead? Let's check because Raja's lower.
Yeah, and you see the 9 truck of Grant Enfinger behind him. It looks like Grant's able to even go lower than what Andres Perez was. So I don't believe he hit the inside wall, but I mean, certainly what happened to the truck would lead you to think that that's possibly it. And see it from another angle here. This is just a little bit after what would have happened. You see just the massive impact that he goes through there.
But see, there's a scrub on the. Wow, you know, it might have happened before this area of the track.
There's no good angle of that wall.
Kate Honeycutt, happy to see that those drivers.
Maybe he wants to. What's he going on with?
Maybe the fans are talking to him. I can't tell if he's reacting.
Maybe he wants a drink.
There's fans yelling at him up there. Maybe he's talking to them. A lot of cleanup here.
Major cleanup.
4 trucks were involved there. Bailey Curry joined it at the end. Ben Rhodes was up ahead. Gio Ruggiero,
Cleanup
Andres
turns 3
Perez
and
got
4.
the worst of it. Let's listen to Ty Majeski's radio. He's sitting in second right now.
The 34 and the 11 are going to get to racing here. He looks pretty good. So likely they're going to get to racing. So anything can happen. That tires are just massive. Yeah.
Interesting. Talking about the importance
and
of tires.
Yeah, I think that split strategy call is going to work out for the people who pit him.
And had already worked his way up to 4th at the time of the red flag. And
Thankfully,
and,
and
you know,
Riggs
had not only
has a
great
really
restart,
great chance at
but
winning
had a
this
very
now.
quick truck at that moment. So I think what they're referencing right there is that Lane Riggs will be getting to Corey Heim to battle with him and to be ready when that happens, because then that'll give you the opportunity to maybe get past him.
So 31 laps to go as it sits. Corey Heim has led the most
With the
laps
top 2 in the
tonight,
standings
91.
last season, Corey Heim and Ty Majeski find themselves up in the front, with this year's Rookie of the Year, Caden Honeycutt, running in 3rd with a chance at the championship as well. On board with Ankrum again.
I just think there was space there. I keep going back to
No, he didn't hit the wall. He did not hit the wall. He did not do what Austin Hill did in the spring.
Maybe Andres will be able to tell us, definitively later on if he can.
Maybe it was a right front flat. Who knows?
I think there was still a little bit of space down there that didn't that wasn't what happened.
So your championship 4,
Stuart Friesen,
Heim,
what a
Majeski,
story
Honeycutt,
tonight as he
1, 2,
watches
3.
his
Tyler
driver sitting
Ankrum runs
third right
11th.
now and on the cusp of maybe a championship. We don't know how this will shake out. What's his thoughts?
Well, let's ask him. So, Stuart, first of all, great to see you back at the track,
Stuart.
buddy. Been a long time since I got to see you. But I got to tell you that your race team, the guys on your team, give you so much credit for the performance of this team and what you did during the regular season in your driving to get it to this point. So the question is, How's it feel for you to watch this team and the performance that they've had in this playoff?
It's been special, and just love all these guys. It's a small group we got here, but everybody's been pulling hard all year to get our trucks better and better, and here we are racing for a shot. So Caden's just one of the best drivers I've ever seen in my life. He's done a remarkable job all playoffs. Jimmy and Dustin have done a good job, getting them tuned up, and big thanks to Alan, Chris, Helmar, Mohawk for giving us the tools to do this, everybody at Toyota, and we had a shot here at the end, so it's getting a little wild. 34's got some tires, so that's going to be tough. But we're racing that 11 to 98. We'll see what happens.
Well, I got to tell you, Caden, I got to know him this year, and he's given you a lot of credit for actually making him better through this playoffs.
No, we got some same similarities during the race. He likes to fly off the handle, just as much as I do during the race when shit isn't right. So it's been pretty right. He's been pretty happy since after time trials and through the race. Just listen to him converse with Jimmy and Chris Lambert and Dustin has been pretty cool. So he's a little on the free side. I think as this run plays out, it's going to come to him. He's going to have a really good truck. So we'll see what happens.
Stuart Friesen, part of his race team, Jamie.
Well, he's done a great job with that team. He knows what it's like. He went to the championship 4 back in 2019. Meanwhile, Caden Honeycutt, what a season. Nice Motorsports, he was there for 16 races, signed the deal for next year. They had to let him go. Then he got this ride in the 02 truck with Young's Motorsports for 1 race. Then you saw Stewart. He got injured, major injury. He's out for the rest of the year. This is Caden's 8th race with this team, and you just heard what
3 different teams in your rookie year, and you're in the championship 4.
Just incredible.
What a season! Oh,
Caitlin, let's hear
been
from
going?
the 18 team.
Yeah, I'm with Mark Hillman, crew chief for Tyler Ankrum, who's methodically making his way towards the front. I know you've made a lot of swings on this truck. Do you feel good about where you guys are at right now?
We've helped it. We've definitely got it closer to where we need to be. We're not there yet. We're going to make one more swing right here and just swing for the fences again. Try to go get up to the front, go win the championship. So.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Caitlin.
just withdraw the red, display the yellow.
It was a long drought for him, but he got it done. At Rockingham, we made our return to Rockingham. What a night that was. 8 top 5s, 15 top 10s, all career bests. They pulled through last week at Martinsville, took a Hail Mary, and they made it happen.
And so it's so good to see Tyler Ankrum get back to the winner's circle, and he's been working hard to get to that point, and obviously that helped him get to the playoffs where he's done the right things in the playoffs. Michael, they've done a nice job, this team, and he and crew chief Mark Hillman have worked well together, and it's got some more laps left to go here.
Pit stops, here we go. Tanner Gray is in with Cole Butcher and Tyler Ankrum. There it is.
Pit road right there you see on the top of the screen. They're going to work on it a little bit more right now.
Remember, they had stayed out last time. He gained all that track position, but decided, let's take some tires now. We'll take the green with about 29 or so laps to go.
And this is what this 18 team needs. They'll pit for tires. And we'll see if Tyler Ankrum can have a chance at winning a championship.
That may have been like a factor adjustment on the shock, which helps the truck just a little bit lower. Couldn't quite tell exactly what he did, but he had those fresh tires right behind him on that restart, Michael, and got just swallowed up immediately. So you don't know what you don't know. You didn't know it was going to work out that way with the fresh tires when you stay out, and now you just got to kind of take your medicine and pit here.
So Corey Heim's had a night. He won first and second stages. He's led 92 laps. But
So
this
30 laps to go.
He talks about it.
Heim, Majeski, Honeycutt, and Tyler Ankrum on fresh tires.
When he was in the championship hunt, you guys remember this one in 2023. A nudge from Carson Hosvar late into the night, late into the race. Around he goes, championship hose dashed.
And then last year, championship race having some troubles there with the penalty on the restart violation, having to go to the back, and he got back up to the front just too little too late, and Ty Majeski was just a very good truck that night. So right now everything going Corey Heim's way tonight, doing the right things, and man, just trying to finally lock one up, right? The 11 wins, it's going to take 12, it looks like, to win a championship, and he's in a good position to do that right now.
Well, he's talked about how he's changed his driving style on this style of track, short tracks as well.
We saw it at Martinsville, Richmond, Martinsville, tracks where he hasn't been that great. New Hampshire, I mean, he's good. He's good everywhere he goes, but he's really, I agree, he did something different. He figured out something in sim that made him better at those types of places, and it's paying off here.
That's what I love about all these young guys. Okay, is there a weakness? And I'm not by any means calling that a weakness because he was already good at those tracks, but he's gone from good to great at those tracks and places that maybe he hadn't won at yet, and he's won on all types of tracks this year. And I love these young guys. They study, they put the work. It's a lot different than not only when I was younger, but when you were younger, Michael. The game has changed a lot as to how these drivers study, what they look for during the week, what's important to them during the week, and how they handle their business Monday through Friday.
So on his seat, there's a picture of the late Shig Hattori, a tribute to him.
He's not going to be full-time in the Truck Series next year. There's rumblings,
That's really cool.
Back in the Truck Series occasionally. But everybody has said over 2311 they plan on putting this young man back in a Cup car, hopefully for multiple races, much more than he did this year. Not hearing anything about Xfinity at this point. Or he says, I honestly don't know my schedule yet, so he wants to lock it up.
You really don't know, or he's a very good storyteller.
So,
He convinced me the other day that
we're heading to the restart zone. We're choosing Heim and Majeski on the front row. Heim outside, Majeski inside. Honeycutt third on the outside with Lane. Garcia and LaJoy. Mozak, Stephen Parsons. Raja and the trucker making his debut, Tyler Reef in the top 10. Here we go. 27 laps left. Tyler Ankrum runs 17th. Can he get up to the front on fresh tires? The top three, the other three in the championship hunt. I'm Majeski Honeycutt. Who wants it? Restart solo, we're back underway at Phoenix. Heim, Majeski, dead even. Majeski with the nose ahead as they cut across the dog leg. They're 3 wide. Honeycutt takes it 3. Majeski way down to the inside, sliding up. Heim trying to roll the top, and he will. Corey Heim to the lead off of turn 2. Majeski gets a push from Honeycutt. Honeycutt can't go down to try and pass as Lane's there on fresh tires. Majeski all clear to second, but Corey Heim to the lead and trying to drive away. Lane, Honeycutt. Honeycutt makes a big move to the inside. Somehow did not get collected by the 34. And Lane rolls the top, side by side for third with Lane and Honeycutt. Give the 34 third.
He told us at the start of this race, after he...
Riggs to the outside again on Majeski. He's going to cross under. Lane cuts the dog leg for second place. Way down to the inside. Into turn 1. He's clear. Lane to second on fresh tires. Tyler Ankrum currently runs 15th at the moment.
Let's go back to what Ty Majeski was told on the red flag, right? So his team knew that 34 had...
Majeski dives to the inside of 34, but Lane drives away. He's getting up to Heim with 24 to go. Lane wants the win. He's right on the back of Corey Heim. Into turn 1, Lane to the outside for the lead, side by side. Lane's gonna drive on by with the fresh tires. Lane Riggs from the back to the lead with 24 laps to go. Luckily for Corey Heim, Lane's not in the championship hunt. Ty Majeski and Honeycutt are falling behind.
Liberty Mutual
And Heim is staying with the 34.
Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the statue.
Even though Lane's got fresher tires than him, Corey Heim is staying with him.
Yes.
No update on what happened to Brent Cruz not a long time ago on that restart. As Caden Honeycutt is closing in on Ty Majeski for third and second place in the point standings.
Only pay for what you need.
22 laps to go. Honeycutt to the inside of Majeski through 1 and 2. Can't get alongside. Little sideways moment off of 2 down the backstretch.
Craftsman overdrive tools. I'm gonna need that back. Craftsman.
In the 3 and 4.
Builds you.
The 52 trying to get close in on the 98. Everyone runs the bottom. 21 laps to go. Corey Heim as well is staying with Lane. Caden Honeycutt's. This is the closest he's been to Ty Majeski. Here he goes to the inside again. Oh, he just cannot get underneath the 98 at the moment.
Let's go, baby. We're back in America's motorsport. The Hemi's back. We ain't going anywhere.
Turns 3 and 4. 20 laps to go in the season.
Only at Chili's keeps getting even better with the all-new Big QP and all this for just $10.99. With 85% more beef, it makes a quarter-pound burger look tiny and, well, yeah.
Honeycutt runs a little lower than Majeski right there.
$10.99 you can eat 'em.
But it looks like Ty Majeski is starting to get better than Caden Honeycutt right now. But Corey Heim is still getting away. 19 laps to go. Lane is starting to drive away from Heim. Maybe Majeski and Honeycutt are closing in. The gap does look a little smaller. All four are evenly spread out now. Majeski's getting away from Honeycutt. That 52 truck is starting to fall off.
Play action and shotgun.
And it looks like it's going to come down to Corey Heim and Ty Majeski. 18 laps to go.
Wide receiver lined up over here on the split. You know what I'm saying?
Heim, Majeski, the top four, all evenly spaced.
Nobody knows football like Tom Brady.
Nice.
The biggest race of the year, the biggest stage of a lifetime. That's what we love about the Daytona 500.
I'm now starting to close back in on the 34 of Lane
It is championship night in the desert.
as they go down the front stretch.
Going for the owners championship is out front.
Lane Riggs is going for the owners championship in the 34,
And Jake Garcia.
and he may get it.
Here with 17 laps to go.
Ty Majeski's starting to close in on Corey Heim. They are leaving Caden Honeycutt behind. The 52 truck looks like he's burned up his stuff. And Ty Majeski's rolling the outside through 3 and 4, and he's staying with Corey Heim. 16 to go, the top three. All within a second of each other. Tyler Ankrum is stalled out in 11th spot. On board with Ty Majeski, trying to get up to Corey Heim to fight for his second straight championship.
For Ty Majeski, guys, he has thrown some good changes at this race truck. As we heard him, he has not been
15 laps to go.
the truck he needed, but it's certainly getting better. As the leader crosses the
Lane,
line, we've reached
Heim,
Craftsman.
Majeski.
15 to go. 15 laps to determine.
Lane's starting to get away again, and Majeski's starting to close in on Corey Heim a little bit right there. Through 1 and 2.
You can hear Tom Majeski changing those shifts.
Down the back straightaway into turn 3.
Sure.
Everyone on the bottom line.
Four drivers highlighted in the
14 laps to go.
the championship four drivers.
The gap is half a second between Heim and Majeski as we ride on board with both of them at the same time.
Let's watch these two different driving styles and let's see what happens in 3 and 4. You can see
Majeski ran a little bit lower through 1 and 2. Now down the back stretch, they'll go into turn 3. And they'll both run the bottom. Heim wrapping it down the yellow line. Majeski a little bit higher. 13 laps to go. Ty Majeski has been shifting most of the race. Corey Heim is not. Not sure if that's going to make a difference here. There's a truck way down by the apron, out of the way, getting down to pit road. That was Tony. So an issue with another Tricon truck. Could that be a concern to Corey Heim? These mechanical gremlins that's happening to Tricon trucks. Tony and Brent. Nothing's happened to Tanner Gray or Heim yet.
That's got to affect his truck just a little bit.
Majeski running below the yellow line through 1 and 2. Gets a little sideways, but he's staying with Heim. They're running just about even at the moment. The championship is coming down to the same two it did last season. 11 laps to go, and there's lap trucks in front of Lane.
dangerous this truck went airborne. He hit so hard. Tell you the speeds they're running here.
First truck is the Mike Harmon Chevrolet of Caleb Costner. Right in front of Lane. Costner stays high. Lane to the inside. And Corey Heim starting to run down the 34. 10 laps to go at Phoenix. Ty Majeski losing a big amount of ground right there. Looks like Corey Heim may have something stored in the tank here for these final 10 laps.
It's so wild to sit there and see that play out in real time. And
Lane, who did not make the Final Four in a tiebreaker, has a chance at winning the Owners' Championship. It's looking good for him right now. 9 laps to go. And he is pulling away from Corey Heim. But the main battle is for the championship. Heim, second. Majeski, third. But they are just evenly matched at the moment.
Just a little bit off with adjustment. Maybe a little loose in, a little loose off, tight in the middle, and did a nice job adjusting so far in this most recent restart to change his line.
8 laps to go.
Asking a little bit too much out of it right now.
It looked like Corey Heim needed to get win number 12 to win the championship. Now, it doesn't look like he needs that. He doesn't have to chase Lane down. He just has to keep running the same lap times as Ty Majeski, and he'll win the championship. That elusive first championship for Corey Heim and this number 11 Tricon Toyota bunch is in sight. 7 laps to go. Heim is starting to run down Lane and get away from Majeski, who's starting to fall back into the clutches of Caden Honeycutt.
Corey Heim is a caution. If we can just keep this pace up to the checkered flag, I'll hate to...
There's Scott Zipadelli, Corey Heim's crew chief, on top of the pit box. Watching. Wondering how the 11 truck is doing. 6 laps to go. And we have lap trucks in front of the leaders as Heim is starting to run down Lane. It looks like he does want to win this race. 2 lap trucks that could be side by side in front of the leaders. Greg Van Alst is one of them.
Late in the going. And Scott Zipadelli, you can't give him enough credit for what he's done with this 11 team, what he's done with
Lane gets around Greg.
These two guys have in each other.
Heim gets around Greg. The other lap truck is Frankie. Lane clears him easily. Corey Heim now to the inside of the 33.
Scott Zipadelli.
5 laps to go in the season. Heim has cleared the traffic for now. Greg pulls out of the way of Majeski.
But here he is, just having a dream season. I mean, to watch the smile on his face and the whole group of guys.
4 laps to go. Caden Honeycutt runs a little wide, and he may have some trouble as Chandler has caught him. We have smoke out of the left front of Connor Mozak, a tire up for the 81.
Ooh, a lot of damage
there.
A
lot of damage to that left front.
And he does right there.
And he goes back up.
Oh, we'll have to monitor the 81 truck.
Obviously it's smoking. It looks like it's gotten a little bit better during the course of this lap, so definitely have to keep an eye on it.
Heim getting around Spencer Boyd. 3 laps to go. Lane leading the way, looking for the Owners' Championship. Corey Heim looking for the overall truck championship. And a caution! Mozak's in the fence! Oh no! Overtime! Oh my gosh! There it is! Mozak in the wall! And the caution comes out!
This is going to be incredible.
Oh! Oh man! Oh man!
What do you do with tires?
Yeah, what's it right
now? What do you do?
To come get them, do you know, if you're Corey Heim, I think you almost got to stay out right here. But if you're,
I think we're coming. I think that's what you have to do. I mean, We saw the pace fall off.
Oh man, it's decision time. What do you do?
This is going to be.
And we saw what the tires did for Lane Riggs, the restart prior.
Ninth and third?
Two restarts prior. Yeah, ninth to fourth and
half a lap.
Yeah, so, whew.
But we saw what coming down the road does to Corey Heim as well in that pit box. He just can't get traction. So Lane Riggs last pitted on lap 113. Corey Heim, Ty Majeski last pitted on 95. And we're told that Connor Mozak, his crew chief and the team have been called just because they did call him down. He stayed out. He hit the outside wall. And we're under caution here. So, ooh, big decision now, Michael.
I think the decisions are made.
Oh.
The crew guys put
Wow.
the air in those
Mozak called to the hauler.
just a couple of laps to
Could
the
he have crashed on purpose to give his teammate Tyler Ankrum a shot at the championship?
Here's the next question I got, though.
I wouldn't rule it out.
Take a chance and go with two. This is going to
Well,
be
decisions.
so many different things that could take place.
We'll see what the crews do.
Stay out there. I can't wait till we get to pit road here because
there's 17 trucks on the lead lap. I think the majority of the lead
Well,
will pit. Who will stay out?
Here we go.
It's going to cause a mess on this restart.
you said 5 wide, 6 wide.
It's pit stop time.
There you see the leaders.
The top 5 is in. Everybody is pitting. Here we go. Money stop time.
Regan is what I would think.
Everybody to the pits besides Stephen Parsons.
Ability to get forward.
Stephen Parsons is going to be the leader.
He's got time to see what others do and then make his decision based on that late if they have to.
See Ty Majeski bottom
Ankrum
line.
is in.
He is right there.
Majeski is in. 2 tires for Ty Majeski. Ankrum's down and away. Caden Honeycutt to his box. What will he do? Heim? Honeycutt takes 2. Heim's taking 4. Majeski's to the lead. Raja, Honeycutt, Grant, Tanner Gray, Ankrum, Lane. Heim's down to 7th with 4 tires. Oh my goodness.
Incredible.
What a turn of events.
This caution could be Majeski's going to start ahead of all the competitors.
Wow.
For this championship.
We saw Ty Majeski Baker do a good job earlier on in the race during the stage 2 pit stops. They were able to get off pit road first, so credit to
2 trucks stayed out. Stephen Parsons, Cole Butcher. Both have never won a Truck Series race.
You know, it's overtime.
Ty Majeski will line up 3rd on 2 tires, looking for his 2nd straight win at Phoenix. Trying to get ThorSport their first win of the season.
Majeski.
And a back-to-back championship. They're going for 3 in a row. Ben Rhodes won in 23. Majeski last year. Looking for 3 in a row.
Last year, Michael, under the pressure.
I talked about who might stay out. It looks like maybe
Stephen
Parsons has stayed out.
Both stayed out here, so
that's they're going to be at least 4 wide going into turn 1. And I'm going to bet more than that.
So Majeski will line up 3rd.
Those trucks ahead of the green.
Honeycutt will line up 5th.
The green truck is
Tyler Ankrum 8th, and Corey Heim on 4 tires is 10th. They all took 2 besides Heim, who took 4.
Here you got those first 2 trucks that stayed out. You're going to have Ty Majeski, Caden Honeycutt, Tyler Ankrum.
I don't think we're done wrecking, to be honest.
Tires, and then the 34 Lane Riggs, as well as Corey Heim. Believe that is where the 4 tires started, was with the 34 of Lane Riggs. So we know for sure that Corey Heim has 4 tires on his truck. The question is going to be, what lane do you pick? What lane gives you the best opportunity to get through the traffic and to not get bobbled up as you go into one? You're going to want options to be able to try and get around, with those 4 fresh tires, to get around the 2 tires and get yourself back in position.
And how many overtimes are we going to take to settle this thing? I mean, that's one question.
Well, we're setting up for a wild finish to this Truck Series season, and the trucks, 4 trucks will be waved around.
Part of NASCAR. And I think
And the pace car will pick up the leader, Stephen Parsons.
For 4 spots in one race, the championship 4 here in Phoenix. What all that meant. what will happen. There you see the NASCAR overtime rule.
NASCAR overtime. Two-lap shootout. If leader takes the white, next flag ends the race. A caution prior to the white causes a restart. Unlimited attempts. Hopefully, we don't need 5 like we did in 2023.
Done a nice job. Stefan been in the top 10 all night long, and you know, for that 17, why not take a chance, right? Why not stay out there and just see how things play out? So
He's got some hungry wolves behind him, though.
Here we go.
Oh, it's gonna be.
I think we're choosing this time.
I think I've stated that already, but I'm just nervous.
All 4 championship contenders in the top 10.
The final 2 laps this season. Here's the choose.
And all out.
And Fox doesn't show it. Of course they don't.
Let's see how they stack up this choose.
Looks like Majeski took the outside line of row 2. He indeed did. Honeycutt will be right behind him. Ankrum and Heim on the inside of rows 4 and 5 respectively.
98, Hayden Honeycutt and the 52 both took the outside. Now look down in row 5. Corey Heim took the inside, so that's one difference right there. Corey Heim with those 4 fresh tires. And he
Pace car will pull off
leaning on those 4 tires as much as he can.
into the box.
And now
Stephen Parsons, Cole Butcher leading the way. Majeski, Honeycutt, 3rd and 5th, looking for the championship on the outside line. Ankrum, Heim, 8th and 10th on the inside line, as well, looking for the championship. Who's going to win the championship and the race here at Phoenix? We're about to find out. Overtime in the championship truck race is underway. Parsons and Butcher, they're stacking up behind them. Big slide. Heim deep to the inside. They're 5 wide going into turn 1. Kane Honeycutt. Ty Majeski. Heim on the inside. He's already next to Majeski and Honeycutt. They're 4 wide. They're 2 wide. Heim and Majeski. Majeski leads up a 2. Heim right behind him. Honeycutt the 3rd. Heim throws it in. And they're wrecking big. Big wreck. Caution's out. Caution's out. Big wreck in turn 3. Grant. Tyler Ankrum, one of your championship contenders, is in it. Tanner Gray, Cole Butcher, big crash. Corey Heim, with the restart of his life, is up to 2nd from 10th, and there's fluid leaking out of the 62 of Butcher.
Scott Zipadelli says, I need a little break.
Are you? But I mean, we
Wow.
about this man, but did you see what he did on that restart? I was speechless.
Unbelievable restart from Corey Heim. He went to the inside, got underneath Ankrum. They're 5 wide. Red flag again. Corey Heim goes all the way down to the wall in 1 and 2, makes it 7 wide, comes out side by side with Majeski, and will end up behind him for the lead for the 2nd overtime attempt. Let's watch this again. They stack up behind Stefan and Butcher. Down the dogleg they go. Heim gets underneath Ankrum. They're 5 wide. Honeycutt, Majeski side by side for the championship lead. Then Heim takes them all the way to the wall, where they were 7 wide. And off of turn 2, Majeski and Heim end up side by side. Honeycutt in 3rd, giving the 11 a bump. Raja 4th. And then they're 4 wide going to the 3. And I don't think Cole Butcher knew he was 4. I think he turned down across Ankrum and they went up into the wall.
And that allowed the rest of these guys with those fresh tires to fight for it.
Oh my gosh, 7 wide going into turn 1. And Ty Majeski launched his way through there. Same with Corey Heim. They end up dead even for the championship lead off of 2. Down the back, heading into 3. Well, there'll be 1, 2, 3 on the next restart. And let's see, they're 4 wide, and Cole Butcher did not know they were 4. Ankrum, Grant squeeze, big hit for Butcher. And they all crash into each other. Grant, Ankrum, and Tanner Gray as well. Matt Crafton in his final ever Truck Series start barely sneaks by.
On old tires, just doing whatever he can to try and hold them off there. And I know that doesn't make Tyler Ankrum feel any better, but just everybody.
Yeah, 4 wide. Butcher, I don't think knew they were 4. Grant, Ankrum, Butcher squeeze. Stefan gets hit. He does a great job hanging on.
What a save by
Nowhere for Tanner Gray to go.
See that green truck make a big save.
Oh, Cole Butcher had 2 tires up on the wall. I can't believe Matt Crafton snuck his way through there.
Yeah, it looked like that Butcher just tried to squeeze in there. The rookie making a bit of a mistake. But like you said, Regan, 4 wide into turn 3. How are you going to get out of that?
On board with Corey Heim.
Let's just listen.
The receiving weights right there, just like it needs to.
Under Ankrum, down the dog leg, and then 7 wide into turn 1. He's all the way down by the wall. He shifted, and he comes out side by side with Majeski down the back. Majeski gets the run on the outside.
These 2 trucks in the front row racing for a championship.
And there'll be 1-2 for what could be the final restart of the season. Majeski on 2 right side tires, Heim on 4 fresh ones.
Well, I'm not really sure if he's breathing right now, but Scott, I know we just took a look at that replay, and I'm not going to lie to you, we were scratching our heads on that 4-tire choice, and your driver just got it done in the first turn. What now?
I don't know why you wouldn't put 4 on in a situation like that. But yeah, hopefully it just goes green. We get a good start, finish this thing off, and get the Safe Flight Toyota Pro in victory lane, and lock this championship up. But so far it's been a fun race, and really proud of everybody, and just see what happens.
What'd you say to Corey on that move?
Nothing. He knew what to do. We rehearsed this a few times.
Cool, calm and collected, guys. It's impressive.
Yep, they've seen it all together.
And I love the confidence there too. Just go for it. I love it.
So as the drivers sit still, we're going to try NASCAR overtime for the second time tonight. Cleanup continues. Stay with us, I promise. You don't want to miss it.
We'll go to double overtime for the championship. We'll be right back from Phoenix.
Ever wonder how NASCAR comes to
Withdraw the red, display the yellow. After our second red flag of the night, we will get ready for our second overtime restart to crown a Truck Series champion in 2025.
You see him come into the restart. See the bottom line gets a little bit bunched up.
Everybody stays in line, across the line there.
That was clean.
It was crazy here
Watch
already.
this. Right there.
7 wide for the lead in turn 1.
You won't see that very
7 wide.
Did you see that at Daytona or Talladega?
That is unbelievable.
I don't think I've seen it at Phoenix before. Not 7 anyways. Did we set a new record there tonight?
And Stephen Parsons will pit.
Truck Series. Did you see the green truck?
Hey, I want to give an attaboy to Phoenix Raceway and what they have done for championship weekend since 2020. I mean, every race during these championship weekends has been incredible. The crowds, the campers that they get here. NASCAR announced they will be moving around the championship race. Next year will be in Homestead, Florida. I think a lot of people like the idea of moving it around, Regan, but this has been such a great place.
Yeah, I mean, just the atmosphere, and we've shown a bunch of the shots all weekend, and all day long, especially of the campers and what's taking place at Phoenix, and kudos to them for doing such a fantastic job, and we look forward to going to Homestead to finish the season off next year, but it's been a lot of fun at Phoenix too.
You know what? Also, Phoenix has set a standard. You better bring your A game when you host this championship weekend, and that's what this city has done. And this racetrack particularly, it's just been a really fun to feel the energy.
Man, Tanner Gray's truck is absolutely destroyed from that crash.
Championship weekend.
It is beat up.
Now we got to see if we can get a restart done, and then finish it in the second NASCAR overtime.
And some big decisions coming up here when we get this one to go and the choose happens. If you're, Ty Majeski, you've got the lead. Which lane do you take? You know how good Corey Heim was on that previous restart on the bottom. What's your best way to try and hold him off? And Caden Honeycutt, who do you go with? What gives you the best opportunity if they slip up to get by without having any issues?
And remember the tire advantage on the 11 truck. As Zippy said, I don't know why you wouldn't have got 4. Well, now we can see that, Zip. But who goes where?
Here we go, choose time.
I think
Majeski to the high side. Wow. Heim and Honeycutt go inside. Raja LaJoy outside. Lane, Matt Craft in this final ever race on the inside in the top 10.
We saw Corey Heim
Chandler,
so far into the corner previously, and
Tyler Reif,
almost have a run to the lead, you have to
Or that's not
expect
Tyler
the
Reif.
Houston
Tyler Reif's not in the top 10.
as far as
Jake Garcia and Jack Wood round out your top
the
10.
racetrack and get the lead.
Tyler
that way,
Raker with
so,
some damage
man, this is gonna
is
be
in
fun.
row 7 on the outside.
It is. This is amazing.
So for the championship, Majeski on 2 tires, Heim on 4,
Complained about the format. I haven't had a problem with it. Everybody
side by side for the championship.
Let's just
Can we make it to the checkered flag on this overtime attempt? Or will it be Ty Majeski and Corey Heim starting 1-2 with Honeycutt's team right behind him for a third overtime as the 52 team says a prayer.
watching this thing.
Here we go, overtime, attempt number 2 for the championship here at Phoenix. Is green for the Truck Series. Majeski got a good start. Heim staying right with him. Majeski not clear. They're dead even as they head down to 1. Heim with a nose ahead. Heim's gonna roll up the track. They're gonna get side by side and Heim's clear off of turn 2. Corey Heim into the lead. Ty Majeski second. Honeycutt the third. Everyone minding their business for now into turn 3. Everybody staying straight. White flag in the air one more time around. Final lap of the season. Corey Heim driving away, looking for win number 12, and finally gained that elusive first Truck Series championship. He has rewrote every record this season, and he's going to etch his name as a champion in the Craftsman Truck Series. Corey Heim of a turn 4 is finally a Craftsman Truck Series champion.
There it is.
Such an impressive view. Love
Love the emotion, man. I'm just telling you what
Well deserved. 12th win of the year. Corey Heim led every race this season, and he is finally a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion. It took him a long time. He's been the best Truck Series driver since he was in the 11 full-time, and now in his 3rd season, he gets it done. And there's the flag. There's the flag.
Nearly half of the races. I mean, it's just so tough to comprehend what these guys put together. And
Corey Heim will go, grab that flag. The whole crew is out to celebrate.
What a night. We talk about the magic place that Phoenix is.
Unbelievable run for this team. What a season. What a 3-year clip it has been with this team. And Corey Heim will burn it down. Finally, a champion here in the desert. Waving the flag. There's his crew. There's his family. Man. And there's Scott Zipadelli.
Scott Zipadelli with just a great
He finally gets a championship with this man.
confidence. That's what he's going to take to win.
Scott Zipadelli loves this young man like it's his own son.
And it is a smoke show. Oh! Heim blew the tires out.
What do you think about Sunday?
And now he puts the steering wheel on the dash. Unhooks the belt.
What a great weekend.
Here comes the crew.
Happy that we had such a wonderful race tonight here on FS1.
Corey Heim takes the flag out. Here he comes climbing out. Your Truck Series champion, Corey Heim.
Strong like bull.
It is Heim time for the 12th time this year. Hugs all around. His girlfriend, a fellow racer, Taylor Reimer,
She's going to race tomorrow, isn't she?
Mark Menard's here, starting third.
That's impressive.
2 racers in that relationship.
You see these hugs to his entire team right here. These guys have worked so hard all year long for this moment. This is the best hug that they could possibly get.
And the agony of defeat.
There's Ty Majeski.
Did everything he possibly could.
Won
Came up
last
one
year,
spot short.
second this year.
Well, he should be proud of the battle. He talked to us at Media Day about he's not afraid of Corey Heim.
Kane Honeycutt third, Rookie of the Year. And there's David Gill, the owner of Tricon Garage. out there celebrating on the front stretch with Corey Heim as well.
Whatever team would allow him a ride in ARCA, Toyota saw his ability, gave him a shot, put him in the ARCA Menard Series, moved him up to the Truck Series. He's been here 3 full-time seasons. And what a year it was. Amanda Busick is with the champion.
Corey, I'll start off by giving you a champion hat that will signify the championship that you have been fighting so hard for in this season, and you deliver it on your 12th win of an incredible season that will go down as one of the best in the Craftsman Truck Series history. As you take in this moment, look around at these guys. What will this year represent for you, Corey?
I just am so grateful to be where I'm at. Just so thankful for Tricon Garage, Toyota for taking a chance on me years ago, and Safe Flight, Mobile One, Yahoo, Celsius for every bit of their support. I was so stressed out ever since we were in the Roval because I knew we had to defend this insane year we've been having, and I've been like so terrible to just talk to as a person, but so stressed out. But this just is such a relief, to say the least. I mean, just so thankful for everybody. I mean, there's so many names I could go through. Trevor and Blake for all my prep work, 2311 for everything they do for me on the development side. There's such a long list, like I said, of names, but just so thankful for everyone involved.
It was a restart that we're going to talk about the entire offseason that brought 7 trucks wide here at Phoenix, and then the caution. Walk us through your thoughts on the final part of this race.
Yeah, I don't care if I was on 100 lap tires. No one's going to beat me tonight. It wasn't going to happen. We struggled all weekend, really, in practice. We had some issues in qualifying. We missed it a little bit, but you can always trust Scott up on the box to do everything he can to put me in a position to win the race, and that's what he did. So just drove it in deep until I couldn't anymore, and just drove away with it. So just insane. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for everyone involved. Just a laundry list of people that put me in the spot and allowed me to execute. So just so grateful to be here.
One more. What time is it?
It's on time tonight for sure.
Where is your 2000?
A historic season for Corey Heim. He's been waiting 3 years for this, and he is finally a Truck Series champion in 2025. In one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Craftsman Truck Series season we will ever see.
Yeah, really just proud of the whole season that this group put together. We had a pretty rough stretch in the April, May, June months, and we had a pretty strong meeting with ourselves. Looked in the mirror and said, "Hey, we're champions. We can turn this thing around," and we did. We're on put on a streak of 12 races in a row in the top 10, 9 of them top 5s, and thought we were poised to do something very special tonight. And honestly, just a little bit short. Yeah, very close tonight at portions of the run to the 11. I thought at times we were actually better than him, but overall he was just too strong, and I couldn't get a good enough restart to take advantage of when in the run my truck was better. So thank you to Soda Sense, Curb Records, everybody at Thorsport Racing, Duke Ronda Thorson, Joe Shear, my crew chief. Wish we could have, I wish we could have been 2-time tonight, but yeah, just really proud of the effort and thankful for this opportunity.
Time of destiny, just a little short tonight, Jamie.
And great perspective from
And
the 2024
Matt Crafton,
champion. We've got to go back
in
and
his
take a look
final
at this
race,
restart.
finishes
Started
13th.
on the inside.
But Corey Heim, with one of the greatest restarts you will ever see, puts on a charge, gets to second when the caution comes out, and then passes Ty Majeski on 4 tires, and is a champion, finally, the Truck Series, forever. See y'all later. RV out. Peace. 12 wins, 19 top 5s. He led every lap this year. Most laps led ever. Just the best Craftsman Truck Series season you will ever see. Corey Heim, take a bow.